Introducing HerbBot. Okay, so it grows plants. It's an indoor garden for your apartment or your house. So it can grow any fruit, veggie, berry, flower, legume, spice, tropical plant. It grows anything. Hold up. This thing learns. It's an AI-powered indoor garden for anywhere. And it's also got this Google Assistant, yeah? That's cool. Go farm yourself. Really, this comes with Google Assistant, like built in. So can I have this one over here?
We have been growing our own food for thousands of years. But due to urbanization and the Industrial Revolution, we have given control of our food to giant corporations. The industrial food system today not only lacks transparency, it's also inefficient, unsustainable, inequitable, and extremely centralized. By 2050, the world's population is expected to increase to 9 billion people. To sustain demand, we need to increase global food production by 70%, and we have to do it using the least amount of natural resources and with minimal environmental impact. At Farm 4.0, we are a passionate team of growers, data scientists, designers, engineers, food policy researchers, and social entrepreneurs based out of the Global Innovation Exchange. Our work is at the intersection of climate change, food security, and global health, and we hope to bring growing food back to our communities by developing innovative urban farming solutions. Our mission is to use advanced precision agricultural technology to create climate resilience in agriculture. Farm 4.0 aims to accelerate the global transition to an equitable, decentralized, and sustainable food system that empowers individuals and minimizes the adverse environmental and health impacts of industrial food production.
That is why we have developed HerbBot. HerbBot is a line of smart, automatic gardening robots that makes it possible for everyone to grow any plants they wish, regardless of climate, space, time limitations, or level of gardening experience. HerbBot's sophisticated indoor growing system makes it possible to effortlessly grow produce, flowers, and medicine year-round in any climate without the need for soil. With HerbBot's automatic gardening capabilities, we hope to help those who might have never grown food before by giving them the resources and confidence to become urban farmers and join the growing movement for all-natural, hyper-local food. We have spent the last year working with cultivation experts to develop HerbBot's Brain, a powerful microcontroller connected to a network of smart environmental sensors and a vast database of urban gardening knowledge to monitor every factor which can affect plant growth. Since growing hydroponically yields 40% more harvest than traditional farming, you can grow more, faster, with less resources. With HerbBot, you never need to worry about toxins contaminating your food. No GMOs, no pesticides, no herbicides, no chemicals. You know exactly what you're consuming because you're growing it 100% organically at home.
HerbBot's smart hydroponic irrigation and nutrient dosing system will water and feed your plants automatically using 95% less water and 40% less nutrients than traditional farming.
Getting started with HerbBot is easy. All you have to do is plug in the pre-seeded net pods, insert the nutrient dosing cartridges, add some water to the hydroponic reservoir, and select the plant algorithm or recipe using the companion app, HerbBot OS. HerbBot OS is one of the most exciting features in the HerbBot IoT platform. The app makes the entire gardening process interactive, educational, and intuitive, making HerbBot a really intelligent product.
With the success of this project, we're hoping to build on this technology for larger scale applications, to revolutionize urban agriculture around the world, and to improve food security in volatile climates. Since this method of agriculture is up to 95% more water efficient than traditional techniques, we are especially excited about the potential for hydroponic farming in areas experiencing desertification and drought in regions of Africa and the Middle East. We are working to launch pilot programs deploying shipping containers turned hydroponic farm as a sustainable solution addressing food and water crises globally. We have identified locations in Pakistan, Tanzania, and in Syrian refugee camps in Jordan, working with partner organizations including Water.org and Action Against Hunger. By backing us on Kickstarter, We will help bring Herbots into the hands of urban farmers around the world, and will directly support research and development in hydroponic systems and climate resilience, building directly towards this grander vision. We envision a future in which everyone on Earth has affordable access to abundant, healthy, and nutritious food, no matter what their outdoor conditions are like. And with your support, we can bring Herbot to market and take that first small step towards that future.
When my love takes me home, it's 105 to 30 miles zone. Foot like lead, nerves like steel. Wild ride when he's taking the wheel. We're on right now, can't slow down. We're on right now, can't slow down. Twists and turns, we never learn. Like the smell of the rubber burning. Feels like flying, him and I. Sit back and enjoy the ride. Oh, 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 oh. We're on a road now. We're on a road now. Oh, 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 oh. We're on a road now. Can't slow down.
Hi, I'm Val,
And I'm Chase.
and we are the founders of Ava. As a foodie, I've always dreamed of having fresh ingredients at home. And growing up, some of my favorite moments were gardening with Dad and harvesting fresh greens from the garden.
And I grew up cooking in different restaurants and found that every chef wanted to have access to the freshest ingredients possible, but almost never had the time, space, or knowledge to grow things themselves. After becoming an industrial designer, I wanted to create a sustainable solution.
We wanted an option to grow fresh herbs and vegetables indoors that's compact, smart, and designed for modern lifestyle so that anyone, anywhere could grow anything. So we came up with Ava Bite.
We spent the last 2 years putting together an incredible team of plant scientists, designers, engineers, and vertical farmers to help bring Ava to life. We're on a mission to feed the world's transition to sustainable food and giving you a new way to connect to nature at home.
Our dream of having the perfect indoor smart garden has almost come to fruition. We just need your help to fund the final stages of development and manufacturing to bring Ava Bite into your home.
So go grab a bite and please back us on Indiegogo.
And thanks for your support.
Our product is simple. It begins with a unique patented design pot. Each time you water the plants, our pot's internal water storage area will moisten the soil and maintain ventilation for the roots, allowing the plant to flourish. Our pot is designed to accommodate all plants, and the standard sizing makes changing the plant easily. This is the connector. It will allow you to layer up the pots. This is the water holding base tray. This two-set design can be combined and extended freely. This is a low-voltage safe power socket. It is backed by 4 standard USB ports. Once the plant is placed inside, the power will be on. The waterproof design means you can water your plants anytime you please. This is an artificial lamp for the plants. You could set its height according to the plant's need for light. It can provide 360-degree coverage for the plants. You could keep layering up the plants. The botanical light source, which mimics the sunlight, will automatically light up for 6 hours every day. Now, let us show you the most amazing function. It acts as an environmental humidifier. When we designed this, we tried to replicate the formation of fog to form by moisture in the air. 23 prototypes were created until we were satisfied with this final design.
How to did I feel when I murdered a plant, basically?
I had a tomato plant, but it died. My first basil plant died.
I've never grown my own herbs, vegetables and plants, but my nan has.
Only food I've ever grown myself are a few herbs.
If I had to know what I was doing myself, I'd Google it.
I think the average plant would need roughly around 2 cups a day of water. I have no idea how much I would need to survive in this world. I'm sorry, I'm not a green finger, I'm so sorry.
It can be hard to know what your plant needs and when it needs it. And even then, finding the time to take care of it can be a challenge. But it doesn't have to be this way. Meet Gartenswerk.
Gartenswerk is a fully automated indoor gardening system with a design inspired by nature. You can choose the mix of plants you want to grow, follow our app's simple instructions, and it will take care of the rest. Gartenswerk is pretty foolproof.
In this, I could grow tomatoes. That'd be amazing. I don't really know how that would work.
Simply tell Gartenswerk which plants you want to grow, and the garden takes it from there.
Amazing!
I would love to test it, yeah.
The sensors measure and monitor everything, and your plants will be provided with the right amount of light, water, and food. When something is not right or the plants need anything, Gartenswerk alerts you via the app.
Ooh, I have a notification. Water tank is empty. We are now on survival mode.
Does it change on the app if you put it in? Is it cool app?
It is now time to feed your plants.
Be precise. Don't overfeed your children.
Oh my god, I got a basil tutorial as well. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need the tutorial.
Oh, that was easier than I expected.
I've always loved the idea of growing my own vegetables, and it made sense to me that small plants like cherry tomatoes and basil would be ideal for my small London apartment. However, the plants either weren't growing vegetables or they just looked ill. I couldn't get the levels right.
When I met Sabrina, one day we ended up talking about how NASA uses hydroponics to grow plants and vegetables in space, and how I would love to be able to grow our own food but don't know how. This gave us the idea for the Gartenswerk system.
It has a beautiful design and innovative features, a tool anyone can use and enjoy, regardless of their gardening skill levels, whether they live in a tiny place or if they have busy lifestyles. Why not impress your friends with a pesto made from basil you've grown in your own home?
Our team of 6 are dedicated professionals, bringing a wealth of experience to our product, and now you're ready to take Gartenswerk to the next level. You could own your very own Gartenswerk and earn great rewards in return for your support.
I can eat it straight away, right? This is great!
I definitely make a nice pesto with this. Bit of olive oil, bit of lemon. Really good.
Owning a Gartenswerk will be like having a miniature farmer on hand in your home to advise you on how to get the best yield. The fruit and vegetables that you grow in it are sustainable all year round, and you know for sure that you won't be consuming pesticides.
I like it.
This makes it so easy, there's no excuses, like everybody needs one of these, man, it's just...
So I actually want one of these at home now, so I'm taking it home with me.
Gartenswerk is a fun way to embark on a healthier diet and lifestyle. Check out our campaign to not only discover the great rewards you can get in return for supporting us, but also be part of a movement that is putting fresher and super local produce on dinner tables.
Two years ago, I got my food science degree from Cornell University. As a real foodie, I enjoy cooking, try growing my own herbs. But it was so hard for me, and then I realized a lot of people have the same issue. To solve this problem, my friends and I spent a whole year to develop this machine, NatureBox.
As a botanist, I believe decentralization will also happen in agriculture field. To control the grow environment, the hydroponic technique and other soilless cultivation methods are combined in NatureBox. Currently, we are applying patent for the growth matrix we developed.
As an industrial designer, I have developed the inner structure of the product and also an application in your cell phone. so you can easily control your plants in a more accurate and accessible way.
As an interior designer, I designed the product look to fit it into the home environment. And I tried these herbs. They are way more flavorful than the ones you see in the market.
Now we finished the R&D process for NatureBox, and it's just one step away from mass production. All we need is your support.